Hello everyone, my name is Ibrahim Ruswan and this is the final video for my SDU beta career 2025. In this video I'm gonna show you how I implemented metrics in my Spring Boot application. Basically, metrics is helping us to see some drawbacks of our application, like which functions work very small, which services work very small, and it basically help us to understand which kind of things in our application need to be improved. Basically, for implementing metrics in our Spring Boot application, we're gonna use library Micrometer, but it's not enough. So Micrometer is not enough. We're gonna use also some service which is called Prometheus. Basically, Prometheus, it's kind of service that go to other services, for example, our Spring Boot application, and collect from this application some metrics. How Prometheus gonna know about which kind of metrics it should collect? Basically, we have some some configurational file for our Prometheus, which is we're gonna give it through the volume of Docker Compose. Here is a file of our Prometheus. Now, basically, I did every this stuff in Hawkbank, but due to the NDA, I cannot show you the source code. So I implemented a small version that is kind of look like something that I made in Hawkbank. So here you can see the Prometheus configuration file. Here we're gonna describe what should our Prometheus do. Here we have Red Panda. Red Panda is C++ analog of Kafka. Basically, I use it instead of Kafka to easier start. So it's good to show you this week 7 or week 15 video. Never mind. So this is a Red Panda analog of Kafka. We're gonna collect metrics from Kafka, and also here is our application in Spring Boot. Basically, here we're gonna pass some pass like it's Prometheus, like go every 15 or maybe 10 seconds to this endpoint and collect metrics from here. In our Spring Boot application, it's this path. In our Kafka, is this path, and also this is the host of our application. Basically, this is Docker Compose. We're gonna run Red Panda, run Kafka UI, and not just for example, and also Prometheus. And also, this is our application. YAML, here is a Kafka, here is endpoint of our for endpoint from Micrometer for Prometheus. And here is how we're gonna add some metrics for Micrometer so Prometheus can know about it. Basically, we use Micrometer library. Here is a counter, here is a timer. Why we needed counter is basically something like integer is just counting, incrementing by itself by 1. And also there is a timer. Timer is watching how much time did it take to run some function. As you can see here we have some do work function which is handle Kafka messages. Here is the implementation of it, just printing it to console. And here we have processing timer, which is timer from Micrometer, which is record the function time. So this is all for today. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.